Welcome back, and today I'm going to talk about the motorcycle businesses. So this is a complete money guide on all 5 of them. Which ones you should buy, which ones you should not buy, how they work, and how to make the most money possible. So make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into the video. There are 5 motorcycle businesses: the cocaine lockup, the cash factory, the meth lab, the weed farm, and the document forgery. All of them operate exactly the same way. The differences are the location, the cost, and how much money they make. To get started with your motorcycle business, you're gonna first need to buy a clubhouse. It doesn't matter what clubhouse you own. I bought the one in the city because the clubhouse is basically a garage that only lets you store bikes, so you're better off buying the cheapest one. Once inside the clubhouse, you want to go to a laptop, and that's where you can purchase the motorcycle businesses. Once inside your business, you will see 2 bars, product and supply bar. You want to keep your supply bar filled. While your supply is filled, your staff will take your supplies and turn it into product. So how do you get supplies? There's 2 ways to get supplies. You can steal them. It puts you in the mission where you need to go pick up the supplies and bring them back. Doing the supply mission by yourself fills up your supply bar 1 bubble. If you do the steal supplies with 1 friend, you're gonna get 2 supplies from it. If you do it with 2 friends, you're gonna get 3 supplies from it. So stealing supplies is a lot better with friends. You can also buy the supplies. Filling up all 5 bubbles is going to cost $75K. It costs $15K to fill up each bubble. So the question is, do you buy supplies or you steal them? The analytics and the reasoning are going to be later in the video, but the short answer right now is you always want to steal supplies until you fully upgrade your property with a staff and equipment upgrade. So how you make money from your business is you have to sell your product. Always sell your product to the furthest distance, which is going to be Los Santos for most of us. So that is how you sell. But the question is, when do you sell? It really depends on how you want the sell mission to play out. The more product you have, the more sell vehicles you're gonna spawn. So if you want to spawn 1 sell vehicle, you need to sell it before it's over 1.5 bubbles. At 2 bubbles, it's guaranteed 2 vehicles. At 3 to 5 bubbles, you can have 3 to 4 vehicles. Selling a full business solo is possible, but sometimes it's not. The reason why is because some sell missions are physically impossible to do solo because you do not have enough time. Right now I'm selling my full cocaine and it spawned me 4 bikes. This is a easy sell mission solo. This is another easy sell mission. This one spawns 3 boats. This one is easy and it also gives you a bonus for hitting the checkpoints. The airplane sell mission is very easy. You have 3 airplanes and deliver the product over the ocean. This sell mission right here is one of the worst, the garbage trucks. The reason why the garbage trucks are terrible is because they're very slow, and if you go uphill, they have no power. So it's very difficult to finish this in the time. You still get money, but not all of it. I was supposed to get 588K there. The delivery truck sell missions are terrible. They are very slow and underpowered like the garbage truck. It drives so slow that I was only able to sell 2 vehicles. 1 vehicle did not get any sell. So 2 out of the 5 sell missions are terrible vehicles. So I'll tell you what to do if that happens. If you get a vehicle you don't want, find a new session. When you load into a session, I was full, so I lost a little bit of product. So you also get this message: you did not complete your last product sale. Most of your stock has been recovered and returned to your business. Less a few crates as a penalty. So you barely lose any. It's so much better than not selling a vehicle. So the other technique is sell when your product is 1.5 bubbles. That guarantees 1 sell vehicle, and sell that in a full lobby. You get 1% extra cash for every 1 person in the lobby. So if there's 26 people in the lobby, you will get 25% more cash. The cap is 25%. You can make a higher dollar per hour selling 1 vehicle at a time in a full lobby. So since we know how the businesses work, let's talk about the locations. We'll look at the cocaine lockup. The cheapest cocaine lockup is located in the middle of the map. That's the one I bought, and it's also the best. Basically all the properties, their location affects their sell location. So if you bought one in the city, the sell mission would be out in the middle of the map. So since we bought ours in the middle of the map, our sell missions are out in the city. So that's the main difference. If you want to buy like this one, for example, is in the city. But what I recommend are buying these properties. These are the cheapest ones and the ones I recommend buying. But which one should I buy first? Which one is good? Which one is bad? How much money do they make? I will answer all those questions right now. Document forgery costs 650K. It makes 16K profit per hour, no upgrades. This is including your staff and utilities. The upgrades cost 745K. It bumps it up to 38K per hour. To make your money back, you gotta do 12 sell missions long range, so about 36 hours to break even. This is by far the worst property, not worth buying. Weed farm costs 715K. It makes 19K profit per hour. Upgrades cost 1.2 million. It bumps it up to 41K profit per hour. You need 8 cells, 47 hours to break even. The cash factory costs 845K. It makes 22K profit per hour. Upgrades cost 1.1 million. It bumps it up to 47K profit per hour. You need 6 cell missions, which is 41 hours to break even. The meth lab costs 910K. It makes 21K profit per hour. Upgrades cost 4.1 million. It bumps it up to 50K profit per hour. You are gonna need 6 cells, which is 45 hours to break even. Cocaine lockup costs 975K. It makes 30K profit per hour. Upgrades cost 1.3 million. It bumps it up to 72K profit per hour. You're gonna need 4 cells, which is 31 hours to break even. So the cocaine lockup without upgrades is better than anything else. And then upgrading it makes it even more better. So which one should you buy? Well, first you should buy the cocaine lockup, buy the staff and equipment upgrade. The other 3, they're pretty much even. Get the meth lab, the staff upgrade, the equipment upgrade, then the cash factory, staff upgrade, equipment upgrade, and then the weed farm last. Don't even buy the forgery. And the last upgrade is a security upgrade. That is kind of optional. It's a flat rate reduction of your chance of being raided. That's all it does. I have the upgrade, but as you can tell, I'm being raided right now. And that's pretty much it for this video. I worked pretty hard on this, so if you found this useful, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, and I am out.